My good people of Nigeria, my good people of Edo State, um, we are hereby calling on the President of Nigeria to resign. President Bola Tinubu, you have to resign and hand over the presidency to Shetima. We are also calling on Shetima to dissolve the National House of Assembly. The Senate have to be dissolved. The House of Representatives have to be dissolved. The judiciary have to be dissolved. We have to select some lawyers and they have to go to training between this 1 year, 6 months. We have to reform and have a new judiciary, and there have to be a timetable for a new constitution between 1 year and 6 months, and there have to be a new election. President Bola Tinubu have come to destroy Nigeria judiciary. We were being told that judiciary is the last hope for the common man. Judiciary is now for the highest bidder. When you have money, you win the case. Even though you kill somebody, you will win under President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Nigeria have never been so divided the way it is today. Under Tinubu, Nigeria is so divided to the extent if you go to social media, allegedly the government of Tinubu is giving money to some Igbo youths who are hiding under the umbrella that they are fighting for Nnamdi Kanu. They are waging cyber war against the Yoruba. Some of them are waging cyber war against the Fulani. Some of them are waging cyber war against Hausa. It is not a coincidence that some Yoruba have been sponsored, allegedly under this Tinubu administration, on social media in order for Tinubu to get back to power. Those group of Yoruba, they don't have anything they do on social media. Rather, they come fighting Nnamdi Kanu, fighting Igbo, fighting different type of ethnic people on social media. We want a government that will put an end to this insecurity. We want a government that will give a judiciary free hand to operate. If we, the good people of Nigeria, continue to fight ourselves, if we allow this Tinubu administration to continue to divide us, we will become Somalia, a society where there is no job, crime thrive. I want to make it very clear today. If you see what is happening in the northern part of Nigeria today, because of the full increment of President Tinubu, many northerners, we are calling all of them Fulani. The majority of them are not Fulani. I saw a video when Amateku stopped them. 99.9% of them, some of them were with hunter rifles, with different type of machetes. When they come down, they go to the forest. We now brandish them as Fulani, whereas all of them are not Fulani. Money continue to flow to some illiterates and some wise ones. And if you come to this social media, the illiterates are majority. They don't have any other thing doing on the social media rather than shouting Fulani, Fulani, Fulani. The greatest problem we are having in Nigeria since I was born is Tinubu. Tinubu have come to use his own administration to destroy the common man, the livelihood of the common man. We have no choice again. What just happened is that under Tinubu administration, you can just wake up in the morning, use biro, write results, go and submit. When you go to court, you won the election, you go to court and you are not being declared. The judge will tell you to go and bring, if it is 5,000 polling units, tell you go and bring all the 5,000, what do you call it, agents to come and testify. Is it possible for 5,000 agents to come and testify in court? How many years will that one take? Your Excellency President Tinubu, you have to resign before June. If you fail to resign, you have no choice. You have to resign. I'm hereby calling on our Southwestern brothers and sisters. People should put pressure on Bola Tinubu to resign. We don't want a situation whereby there will be Nigeria will fall into a rebellious country whereby different rebels will be fighting for territory like Somalia. The Ijaw people worldwide are tired of President Bola Tinubu. They don't want to have anything to do with him. He have destroyed the constitution. He have bring bad name to our governments, to our livelihoods. What we are seeing today, we are not seeing a government of courtesan, group, mafias. We have under Tinubu, anything that Wike says come to pass. Wike is a lawmaker. It's also the executive arm of government. So anytime you have problem with Wike, you can never be governor in Nigeria. Wike have grown to the extent that it's been used to destroy political party. We are hereby calling on Alhaji Ibrahim Shetima, calling on President Bola Tinubu to hand over that presidency to Alhaji Ibrahim Shetima. Shetima should dissolve all the political party. Shetima should be the caretaker committee to administer Nigeria. We are hereby calling on Shetima to dissolve the Senate House, to dissolve the National Assembly, dissolve judiciary, and re-establish a new judiciary and write a new constitution. We cannot continue to live like this. Tinubu have made Nigeria to become a tribal bigot country, a terrorist country, a unsafe country. We don't know why he's doing this. Only God knows why Tinubu is doing all these things. Where can we go? Are we going to be comparing Nigeria with Burkina Faso? Are we going to be comparing Nigeria with Niger Republic? Are we going to be comparing Nigeria with Mali? This is Tinubu who is putting pressure, pleading that Burkina Faso should come to ECOWAS. President Bola Tinubu resign. I had some reliable information that Nigeria presidents have, have settled the military. That it will be very difficult for military to take over power. Your Excellency President Bola Tinubu, I want to make it very clear to you, that the northern Nigerians, they are angry if they are not coming out today for revolution. But in their hearts, they are waiting for a day, the appropriate date to come, a day when everybody will rush to the streets. I want to make it very clear to Your Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We see what you are doing today. The military intelligence chiefs, you put Yoruba everywhere. The police, you put Yoruba everywhere. All the service position, the intelligent position, you put Yoruba everywhere. You are not the only one who started doing the same thing. We still remember when Shagari was there. Alhaji Shehu Shagari was the Fulani man. He put his fellow Fulani man as chief of army staff, which is Alhaji Major General Muhammadu Buhari. It is the same Fulani man who overthrown him from power. Your Excellency President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I am hereby calling on you to resign for you to save the life of the common man. You are not fit to be president of Nigeria and you are destroying Nigeria. You are destroying our country. If anybody criticizes you, you put them to prison. Some of them will remain in DSS custody, except those who have access to Showore that can be able to get freedom. We have seen a situation whereby some northern children, the Hausa community, they protest because of the fuel increment. They said, look, fuel is too expensive. You, your government, your administration brought out security, clamped down on them. Underage children were there for many months. My fellow Yoruba comrades, I know you are not happy. Some of the marauders who are hiding under the umbrella of Yoruba, they are encouraging you, don't protest. It's a Yoruba man. He's helping you. This man is the worst. He's a very dangerous man. Imagine a president is traveling to France for 2 weeks. Instead of him to hand over power to Alhaji Shetima, he have refused to hand over power. He says he's going for France for working visits. He have arranged Yoruba everywhere. We had rumor that he's going to appoint a Yoruba man as INEC chairman. Tinubu, I want to make it very clear to you. All those structure you are building, we call it Uboni structure. If P2B and the Hausa Fulani make a deal, even though you come out and write results, you will run away from that seat. If you decide to run to Lagos to declare Dudua, all of us, we the Hausa Fulani, we the Igbos, we join hands together and catch you and you put you to prison. Your administration have made it very easy for election to be ring. My good people of Nigeria, particularly my Biafran brothers, Nnamdi Kanu is my leader. I have always been loyal to him. Even though people, when Nnamdi Kanu was in London, people always go to Nnamdi Kanu and tell Nnamdi Kanu that I am a betrayer. I collected money from government, but there was never a record, there was never a check whereby I collected money from any of my adversary. Nigeria is a country we're supposed to be proud of. But what we are seeing today, I have never seen this type of government in my life. In my inbox, some DSS agents threatening me that I should not come to Africa, that anywhere I set my leg in Africa, they are going to get me down. But I'm very happy today that I live in a country that practices rule of law. The only way I can be put to jail in this country is where I involve myself in a group that is unknown. I will continue to use this my platform and this my time to plead with our Biafran brothers, despite that Tinubu administration is giving money to a lot of them to come out on social media to be shouting Fulani. I want to make it very clear. The Fulani you are shouting, you are shouting. Oh, Fulani have given this man money. This Fulani you are talking about, Tinubu, when he was campaigning for election, he said he's going to put an end to banditry. He's going to bring make Nigeria a safe country. He's going to abolish insecurity. My good people of Nigeria, as I speak to you today, all those insecurity you see that is taking place is being sponsored by the federal government. If you think I am lying, if you as an Ijaw man, as an Yoruba man, take arms against a government or against another people, the federal government will use their might and crush you. We see what happened in Okaoma in Yoruba, where they said 12 Nigerian army were killed. But we saw how Tinubu deployed army, ran the whole village, and unalive a lot of our brothers and sisters. But we saw those bandits, they will arrange Nigerian army, eh? Show them on, they will behead them. Do you see Nigerian army replying, doing anything to to arrest that situation? If you go to Zambisa, if you go to what do you call Zamfara states, the banditry are there eating, cooking, playing music, even collecting roadblock. They mark road and collect roadblock money. My good people of Nigeria, I plead with you in the name of our children. Let us stop this Fulani, Fulani, Fulani. This Fulani, 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 these are avenue which this Tinubu administration is using in order to come to power. I believe and I suspect that Tinubu administration is the one encouraging all those banditry, kidnapping, and they are going to rubbish that name Fulani so that the next election it will be very difficult for us to choose a candidate that will change Nigeria. As it stands today, Labour Party is dead, no longer exists. I told you the other time that this Labour Party is being sponsored by the federal government. You can see today, I am from Edo State, Ned Imaswen, a Labour Party, is now APC. The Honorable House of Assembly member representing Oredo Federal Constituency have dumped a Labour Party to APC. The Honorable member representing Oredo West Constituency, Edo State House of Assembly, he have dumped Labour Party to APC. The Honorable member representing Ukpowaha, Ego Federal Constituency, House of Assembly, House of Rep, Abuja, have dumped Labour Party to APC. None of them have come to any other party apart from going. I said, look, they have rebranded these Fulani names. And Tinubu continue to be the greatest beneficiary with the fighting Fulani, Fulani, Fulani. I'm hereby appealing. I know they are bringing money. I'm a social media influencer. I know what is going on presently. They are going to be money cases or incident of kidnapping. And even the Nigeria Security Agency are going to be involved in the kidnapping in order to blackmail the name Fulani so that Tinubu can be able to get to power. That is what is going on. This government is investing a lot of money on Fulani. People will be afraid to hear the name. When you hear the name, you are scared. I want to make it very clear. If you come to various villages around Edo State, majority of those people you see in the villages that are doing petty job, 99.9% are not Fulani. 99.9% are minority tribes in the north, like from some of them are from Kano, some of them are from majority tribe Hausa, some of them are from what they call Gambari, Gwari, Nupe, They are not Fulani. I am not a Fulani. But this administration is doing everything possible to use Fulani to come into power by shouting Fulani, Fulani, Fulani. People are shouting Fulani. Nobody's asking Tinubu, what have you done about the insecurity? I speak to you today, if you come to Edo State in our forest, those bandits are there. No government establishment is going after them. We are shouting Fulani, Fulani. We have Nigeria Army base in Naunchi. We have 322 artillery regiments in Ekenwa roads, Nigeria Army. Yeah? And if you go close, if you go from Nigeria Army base, you go further about 10 kilometers, these bandits, they are in the forest there. Are you trying? Okay, what about, we have four brigades commands, Brigadier General in GRA. We have S&T Barrack, Supply and Transport, Nigeria Army. We have Nigeria Army base in Mori. We have, I think it's 81 division here. It is not 83 division, headed by a major general in the army in Port Harcourt. Okay, when there is a problem between the Niger Delta militants, you see they will deploy helicopter, army, navy everywhere. How come they are not deploying the army to arrest the situation in our forest? So many times in my local government where I come from, Nigeria Army will come alongside with the community to go and negotiate with who? With these bandits. I want to make it very clear. I speak from the bottom of my mind. In Edo State where I'm from, Edo South, if there are case of killings and if the thing is too rampant, most of the time, a lieutenant colonel in the army in Benin will go alongside with our community leader to go and negotiate with those bandits. I want to make it very clear, those bandits, majority of them are Nigeria Security Agency. They are not what you think. Some of them may be Fulani, but they are working for the interests of Tinubu administration. Tinubu have never done anything to arrest the situation in Edo State. We have 3 senatorial districts or region, 3 regions in Edo State. We come to Edo South, out of the 7 local governments, we have this bandit in 5 local governments. In Edo Central, out of the 5 local governments, we have this bandit in these 5 local governments. In Edo North, we have 6 local governments. These bandits are everywhere. This is for political gains. If it is possible for we to understand that this is a game, that is why I came and look. On what ground Tinubu is going to campaign and he want to be president? What is he going to use to campaign? Tinubu knew that even the Yoruba people will not vote for him. The best thing he can do is to use the Fulani to campaign. Many of you may not understand that Tinubu is the one using these Fulani bandits. Majority of them are not even Fulani. Some of them come from another country. These people are working with the Nigerian government. If you arrest them, before how many hours they release them? Release them. Oh. They are everywhere. If you go to Benue State, they are everywhere. And they are not afraid. They are not running. They're just there. And they are being paid allegedly by the government of Tinubu. So therefore, we have to think twice. If you are Igbo man, stop shouting Fulani, Fulani. When you continue to shout Fulani, 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 people that are encouraging you to be shouting Fulani, some of them are being paid for you to do this. They are being paid. Some of them are, see what they have done to the Eastern region. The people that are fighting the genuine cause, they are in prison. Nnamdi Kanu is a man who I know. I know him very well. I have been spoken with him. I got his contact through somebody who is not even related to me. It's not even a friend of mine. Upon all the lies they told him that I am a betrayer, I have collected money from Elba of Benin, I did all those nonsense talk. The man is just a gentleman. But today he's in prison. The people who are really fighting for the people, they have problem. They have bad names. Look at Simon Ekpa. They said he's a sabo, he's working for government. But he's in detention, he's in prison. And the people who led the people went to Finland, some of the IPOB members who are suspected to be collecting money from the federal government went to Finland and they were being sponsored by Nigeria government. Allegedly, where did they get that money to go to Finland? These are thousands of euros. They went to Finland to go and tell Finland government, oh, Simon Ekpa is responsible for the unaliving of our people. Is Simon Ekpa dangerous than those bandits? The question you should ask these people, oh, he's buying our people in the east to is responsible. The reason why Simon Ekpa was taken off is because he's not working with the government. If Simon Ekpa is working with Nigeria government, he will still be there saying everything they want to say. I know a lot of people are here to come and learn. It's going to take a long time for you to understand what we are saying. They also give money to some people to be shouting, oh, we want Biafra, we don't want Nigeria, we are not going to vote. This is how they operate in the Southeast. They will give some of them money. They will come to IPOB radio. Oh, we are not going to have election. We are going to sit at home on election day. You know? And before the election day, they will go and give them money. This is this business. If you don't release Nnamdi Kanu, we are not going to vote. If you're not releasing Nnamdi, we are not going to vote. The government of Nigeria is the one doing it. And the only way you can clinch into power in Nigeria, you have to win the support of these three ethnic groups. One, you must have two supports. An Igbo and an Hausa Fulani, they will rule Nigeria. Or an Yoruba and Hausa Fulani will rule Nigeria. That is how Nigeria works. Even though you write results, you cannot be able to, So for what am I trying to say, my brothers? Tinubu is responsible for the insecurity we are facing in Nigeria. Tinubu is responsible for those banditry taking place in all over around Nigeria. And the reason why Tinubu administration, they are doing all these things, they want to use this thing to campaign. I am from Edo State. If you bring a Fulani man for president, even though the Fulani man is a good man, oh, since Fulani, people that are kidnapping, oh, they are Fulani, they are Fulani. Nobody want to hear that name. Oh, Fulani will come and finish all of us. Fulani will come and finish all of us. They have planted that seed in our memory, in our hearts. This is how politics operate. They can kill as many as you remember NSAS protests. Who give the order for Nigerian army to open fire and kill a lot of people? Is it not a politician that give that order? Say, flash them off. A politician can do something and kill just to have the power. They can do it. So where is the NSAS protest? Some people are saying, oh, we want revolution, we want revolution. I don't want to make it very clear to you. Those people who are protesting, oh, we want to go and protest. If you protest, they did not arrest you. You know you are working for government. Let me tell you, you see them people going to Lagos. What happened when they said they have increased fuel? The people went to Lagos. Oh, just I want to protest, want to protest. I was being told by informant that they were being paid. People who came to, except to just stand nearby, people who came to protest in Ojota that day, they paid some of their hotel bills. The Nigeria government is just a contract. They just carry the contract. They carry the contract. The only protest that was original was the one done in Kano.